Today I'm taking out the GRECELL 330 watt portable power station. Okay, so here are our power plugs. So this does come with a car adapter, so if we want to, we can actually charge this guy up with our car. We have also an AC plug, so we can charge this guy directly up at the house. It has a 100 and 240 inputs, so that's good for international or domestic. It outputs 45 watts, 3 amps at 15 volts. And they also came with a solar connector. So if you just want to stay off grid, we can actually use this guy to accommodate that. And there it is. We do have our user manual. We have a rated capacity of 230 watt hours. So it is about 3.3 kilograms. With the accessories, about 4.2 kilograms. We got our dimensions. Charging input voltage is 12 to 26 volts. That's going to be important if you're going to be using a solar cell. Input power of 45 watts. Does the same thing for our solar charge input at 45 watts max. So for our outputs, we have an AC output. That's 110 plus or minus 10% at 60 hertz. 330 watts power output. 600 watts peak output. Output waveform says that is a pure sine wave. Overload protection is 360 watts plus or minus 20. The cigarette lighter will output 12 volts at 10 amps. And we got our USB-C, USB-A with a bunch of different voltages depending on what you plug in. And the LED lighting is 3 watts plus SOS. So there's information on the batteries in it. We got 22.2 volt, 10.4 amp hour batteries. We got our charging temp, we got our discharge temp, and we got our storage temp. This is nice. They actually put down a breakdown of the charging time. So if you're using a 100 watt solar charger, that's going to take about 5 to 9 hours, 7 to 9 from a car, and about 6 to 7 from a power outlet. So I do appreciate that they put rubber pads on all the corners on here, including on the feet. We also have a nice rubber handle on the top. There is nothing really on the back. We got some ventilation on the right. We have our flashlight and some more ventilation on the left. And then on the front is where the action happens. So we got our AC outlet right here. Power, flashlight, DC output. You hit that one button and that will turn on all of these ports. And then we got our charging port right up there. So it does come with a 54% charge. Flashlight works just with the push of the button. And if we double click, we got our SOS. So if you want to turn on the AC outlet, just hit that guy, and it lets us know exactly how much watts we're drawing. Do the same thing for the DC, and we got that output right there. So if we begin charging, we can see that it does in fact read the amount of watts that it is pulling. So it's going to max out at 45 watts. So I'm going to turn on DC power, and I'm going to plug into charging port C1. And that is super fast charging. So very nice to see that. And let's check our AC wave. And there we go. We are for sure getting a good AC wave. That is a pure sine wave inverter. That means that even if you're plugging in sensitive electronics, they will not be affected by that power. Very happy to see that. Here I have got a video light. And there we go. That is fully capable of powering that. It is a 100 watt light, and that is pulling 97 watts. So I could actually run 3 of these with this power station. I got a solar panel set up. Got the power plug right here. Plug that guy in. And we are charging 44 watts. So yeah, if you're looking for doing some off-grid work, grab a solar panel, grab that guy, and you will have power. So overall, that is a pretty awesome little power station.